Hi everyone, welcome back. My name is Moonmist and we're going to be continuing to play some more Ace Attorney. Well, hopefully everyone's having a good day or night wherever you're currently watching. Let's go ahead and continue. Yep, let's go ahead and continue. It's a stolen turnabout. If I remember correctly, some sort of magical thief stole some item from a safe. Beep, 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 beep. Oh, okay, we're gonna see it again. Detective, made it in time. Ooh, what a relief. Glad the jewel's still in safe. Oh, you said it, pal. It must have been our rock-solid security system. Would you keep in mind just to double-check the safe? Super fancy code. Super fancy safe. I'm sure nothing can steal anything from this fancy safe. Right? Look at that, he has so many cool stuff. It's gone. We've been had. The masquerade. Oh, something, interesting. Oh, out front. Ha. Better luck next time, gentlemen. Oh. He's flying. Excuse me, but I'm afraid I must leave now. Oh, and he goes towards the moon. We shall meet again on the next full moon. Oh. Yeah. Oh. Salutations. Oh, salutations to you too, Masquerade. Alright, so who are we gonna defend this time? Hey, Nick, get a load of this. Hey, are you listening to me? Can you clean the toilet later? This is important. What are you freaking about now, Maya? Today will be the last time that you'll talk to me that way. Huh? We're about to hit the big time. Big time? And what do you mean by we? You don't mean that you and me are. Don't be silly. I'm talking about me and... Pearly, of course. Oh, hey, Pearly. Hello, it's a pleasure to see you again, Mr. Nick. Pearls, you haven't changed a bit. What are you doing here anyway? Haven't you heard, Mr. Nick? Here, take a look at this. What is this, some kind of poster? Oh, what is it? Treasure Expedition, the Sacred Kron Village. Oh, it's still broken though. Kron Village, is that? That's right, our hometown, Pearly and mine, that is. Oh, what is this about the treasures from the boonies? Very funny. You can laugh all you want. But you'll be singing another tune tonight. What about tonight? The Treasures of Kron exhibition doesn't actually start until next week, but the promoter sent us some special VIP entrance passes. Ooh. That's why I got dressed up for the extra special today. What do you think, Nick? Yeah, say Maya, different day. Oh, Maya. This young lady here is Maya Faye, the younger sister of Mia Faye, my friend and mentor. I first met her 2 years ago. Oh dang, it's been 2 years. I was working on a case surrounding Mia's death, and ever since then, I've been the one who's been keeping the law office afloat behind the scenes. That's just a cover for her true identity. In reality, she's a spirit medium and a bit of a shady character. Hey, who you calling shady? No. And this girl is Pearl Faye, but I usually just call her Pearls. She's Maya's cousin and spirit medium and training herself. I know I'm a bit young, but I want to help in any way I can, Mr. Nick. Kron Village is the home of the mysterious Kron channeling technique. Maya here is the daughter of the two Kron School of Channeling Master. I know it sounds a bit ridiculous, but it's no joke. I've seen their power with my own eyes. It's a real thing, alright. Mr. Nick, how long are you going to make us gorgeous women like us wait? Yes, Mr. Nick, I can't wait any longer. I want to see the exhibit. Looks like I don't get a choice here. Might as well head out. Hey, let's go to the exhibit now. Alright, exhibit time. October 11th. Ooh, it's October already. Nice. Lady Taylor, the city fashionista most expensive department store? Treasure exhibit, huh? I have to admit, I'm pretty impressed. Oh. Wow, this is awesome. Yeah, you can make even the cheapest junk look great. It all depends on how you display it. Oh, they even have the dusty old hanging scroll that was in the Maya storeroom. Yeah, Faye family storeroom. Oh, I remember scribbling on that when I was a little girl. One family heirloom? Say, Nick, the people in charge of this exhibition is waiting for us in the basement warehouse. Alright, I guess we should go and say hello. Oh. It's a scroll. If I remember correctly, this is the old folding screens here. I'm pretty sure this is an important piece of evidence in the murder case that happened in the Kron village. The folding screen is the greatest of all spirit channeling secrets. It's a 6-leaf Kron sacred writing folding screen. If it's so secret, why is it the most prominent thing in the exhibit? True. I wonder if it still has the bullet hole. I don't see it. It should be like right around this general area, the little bullet hole. A piece of cloth with a ton of finely written characters jammed into it. Probably esoteric knowledge only mediums would know. Let me see. Here the title is in English. 108 ways to save money. I'm pretty sure the number has gone up since last time I saw it. Probably. Well, we're always looking for new ways, you know. Being a medium sounds like a rough way of life. True. What's this big cushion? It's just laying around here with nothing on it. Well, that must be for the greatest treasure of all. The greatest treasure? Is there something like that? Why? Of course there is. Oh, yeah, of course. Yeah, I bet it would be really take your breath away. Okay, if you say so. They're just a bunch of old urns? Are these really treasures too? Of course they are. This is a treasure exhibit, isn't it? Well, yeah, I guess so. So all it takes is to be treasure is a stage? No wonder I don't know what likes museums. Oh, poor museums. Well, museums do have a lot of old stuff, so I guess that's true. Oh, Miss Maya, look, I can't believe it. Oh, it's so cute. It's a little diorama of Kron Village. Yeah, look at that. But somehow, it seems to be reeked of dreariness. Oh, Miss Maya, it's your house. It even says Fame Manor on it. Cakes, you're right. I don't want to add the famous in front of it. Don't do it, Maya. They might get mad. Probably. They might get mad if you alter their exhibit. I think that's everything on this thing, so I guess we can move on now. Alright, basement warehouse. Ooh. Wait, the basement. Yep, this is the basement warehouse, alright. This place is scary. I feel like a monster could jump up at any time. Don't be scared, Pearly. I'll protect you. Oh, Mr. Wright. Eek! A monster, you're right. A monster? Oh, it's Adrian Andrews. Oh, good to see that she's doing good now. Good evening. It's good to see you again. I know you. Nice to see you too, little miss. Hello. She's a friend of yours, Nick? And how do you know her, Pearly? Nice to meet you. I'm Adrian Andrews. I'm in charge of the promotion and planning of this treasure exposition. I'm also responsible for the security arrangements. Nice to meet you. Adrian sure has changed since the last time we met. So, this is the warehouse. The really valuable exhibit items are stored here anyway. Oh, really? It really has been a long time, hasn't it, Mr. Wright? Nick, what's going on? Who is this woman? Why are you freaking out on me? What? I just thought it'd be more dramatic if I got all worked up. That's all. No, you, Maya. You silly. Mystic Maya, you shouldn't let him off the hook so easy. Please, Maya. Don't say anything that needles pearls further. Miss Wright, was there for me when I really needed help? It was something that happened 7 months ago. You remember, don't you? The Nickel Samurai case? Not really. I was stuck in a dark wine cellar. Did that escape your memory, Nick? After that, I quit being a manager and started this job. Wow, that's tough. I'm sorry, Miss Andrews, if it wasn't for us. No, don't say that. I'm glad the whole thing happened. Thanks to you, everyone else was involved. I was able to change my whole life. I really am grateful. Phew, that's relief. I'm really impressed, Miss Andrews. Heading a huge exhibition like this must be very tiring. Well, Lord Taylor is celebrating their 20th anniversary this year. The work on display in the main exhibit hall are worthy of the finest museums. Woohoo! Oh, did you hear that, Pearly? The finest museum. Yes, I did. That's really wonderful. So, this basement warehouse is pretty well protected, huh? Of course it is. After all, there are some priceless treasures here. The security guards are all very highly trained as well. That sounds good. So, what's with that face he's making? I don't know, but it should be fine. Right, let's examine this room. Alright, so we got a computer. This computer looks like it's hooked up to the security camera above. And that means what? Camera set up to take photos of anyone who goes in or out of the store room. Then the data from the camera gets uploaded to the computer here. That's what. I see. That's pretty high-tech stuff. It's very high-tech. No clues, okay. What else is around here? Camera? It's a security camera. It's trained on the warehouse door. It's set up to take pictures of anyone that enters or exits the door. An ounce of prevention is worth every pound of cure, they say. I see. Ooh, what's this? Miss Maya, take a look next to the door. That's Mrs. Amy, right? Yes, that's a statue of the woman who invented the challenging technique, Amy Phage. The statue is on loan from one of the trading calls from the Bright Branch family. In fact, it just arrived this morning. Oh, the statue of the founder of challenging technique is holding a Ichigo. I think that's how you say it. What is creepy looking thing she's holding? Don't ask me. How should I know? That's your family's treasure. You should kinda know what it is. Hopefully, I don't know. It's part of your family's history, I guess. Well, aren't you the future master, right? Maybe so, but this is the first time I've ever seen the statue. That thing is the Kron Sato, a ceremonial sword. It's not a real weapon, so the blade isn't sharp. Aw, phooey. I want to cut something. What are you eyeing me for? She wants to cut Phoenix down. Oh, look, it's nearly 8 o'clock. Have you all eaten yet? Well, actually, I already made a reservation at the restaurant on the 12th floor. Why don't we all dine together? Ooh, that sounds like... I like the sound of that. Dine. Sounds fancy. Ooh, I have the kid's lunch. Pearly, it's dinner, not lunch. Why don't you go for it and really fill it up with your kid's dinner? Okay, in that case, one kid dinner for me. Shall we head upstairs then? Right, let's go get some lunch. Or dinner. After the pleasant evening, that remained was to wait for the exhibition's opening. It is wonderful seeing Miss Andrews looking so happy. None of us could have imagined that very next day something terrible would happen. Oh, something terrible's going to happen. That's not good. October 12th. Nick, this is terrible. What the? You're cleaning the toilet again? I never knew you were such a toilet freak. Give me a break, would you? My brain has just hit the snooze button for the 5th time. I'm going to turn on the TV. Oh. We got an update on the recent treasure heist. Based on the clues found at the scene of the crime, authorities have announced. And that they believe it was the work of the renowned phantom thief, Bsky, or Phantom Thief. Bsky the Masked? According to the spokesperson, Lady Taylor received a threat letter some days ago. This is the 5th heist by the Phantom Thief who only targets rare treasures. Lordy Taylor. Well, Nick, what are you going to do? You don't dare go back to the scrubbing on that toilet. Treasure, Lord Taylor? You don't think? Yes, now get up, Nick. It was stolen by Bsky. Our most valuable treasure. The crowns they could earn was stolen. What? Oh no. Not the urn. The broken urn was stolen? That's not good. Refresh my memory a little. What's the sacred urn? Only the most important treasure in Grand Village. That is all. Look, it's right here in this poster. The sacred urn. Don't you remember what's inside the urn contains a very important soul? Namely, the soul of the mystic Amy Faye, the founder of the crown challenging technique. Right, Pearly? Yes. That's right. I didn't break it or anything with my ball. Hold up. I thought the urn had the name Amy written on it. Now it says I am. Any ideas how that happened, Pearly? Well, there's some best things left unsolved. Wouldn't you say, Mr. Nick? Definitely didn't destroy it with a ball or anything. No, Pearly, it's okay. Your secret is safe with me. That's right, 1 year ago, there was a murder in Grand Village, Maya's hometown. The sacred urn, it turned into a complete important clue in that case. Oh, sacred urn, one of the treasures of Grand Village. Mostly priceless, looks like a plain old pot. Okay, the toilet is shinier than the judge's head, so let's see what's next. What's wrong with you, Nick? What do you mean? What do you mean, Mr. Nick? Your beloved Mystic Maya's treasure has been stolen. Doesn't that bother you? But I thought the urn was the village's treasure, so I didn't see how. The village is Mystic Maya, the future of the master of the crown challenge, school challenge technique. You know what I'm talking about, Mr. Nick? I won't let you say you don't. Okay, I do. So what am I supposed to do about it? Isn't it obvious? You go find the bad guy who did this. Yeah, and get the sacred urn back. But I'm not a detective. This has nothing to do with this. You're gonna real Jeremy. You'll fight for her, your beloved Mystic Maya. Oh man. There's no one against Pearl's fairy tale image of love. So, what's the name of the bad guy again? Bsky. Nick, one of the notes on name of the note. Make a note of it. Bsky. Okay. It's terrible. I was arrested and everything. 1 year ago, the murder in Grand Village. A man was killed during one of my spirit challenges, and this urn ended up being a key piece of evidence to proving her innocence. Mr. Nick, would you mind not telling Mystic Maya about that? You promised, remember? You said you wouldn't tell anyone I broke the urn. Oh yeah, that's right. Now I remember. The urn used to say Amy on it. Yeah, then Pearly broke it by accident. Oh, until Pearls accidentally broke it into millions of pieces. She tried to fix it secretly. Let's just say it didn't work out so well. Sorry, I'm not good at arts and crafts or spelling either. Anyway, this is how her gluing project turned out. putting all the pieces in the wrong way. Now instead of Amy, it says I am. Oh, that's okay, Pearls. I don't believe no one notices until now. A whole year, I can't believe no one noticed it until now, a whole year later. I can't believe it myself. Oh, poor Pearls. Don't worry, we're not gonna tell Mike that you did it. It's okay. It's our little secret. Oh. Hey, let's see if we can find some clues that might lead us to the bad guys. Okay, but it doesn't look like anything's been disturbed. Yeah, it looks pretty much like the same as it did last night. Bad guys, huh? Hey, you can't be poking around here, pal. Wait a minute, that voice. No, not him again. It's Gumshoe. Ah, it's you. And I'm the one who should be saying that again. How is it every time something bad happens, it always ends up you, pal? I should be asking you that. Why are there any other detectives? Now, I should be asking you. So what are you doing here anyway? Hey, I asked you first. Why are you here any? All right. We got it. Why don't you two just kiss and make up already? Hello. It's been a long time, Mr. Scruffy Detective. Oh, it's Sherry, little missy. Actually, my name is Gumshoe. Detective Gumshoe. Now's a good chance for you to try to remember that, right? As if it's too long for you, just call him Dick. Okay, it's good to see you again, Mr. Detective Dick. Oh, yeah, good to see you again too, I guess. Mr. Detective Dick, can you tell us what happened? Oh, you're trying to remember my name. Girl, just Gumshoe, okay? Anyway, the thief stole something called the second urn. I know about that. Oh, the criminal's name is Bsky. I know about that too. Detective, can't you tell us something other than that? I guess I sort of kind of owe you guys in a way. Crime occurred last night around 1:30 in the morning. How exactly did you know that? I got an emergency phone call from the guard at the crime scene, pal. He said the urn was just stolen. At the scene of the crime? You mean right here, right? Wrong. The urn was being kept under the careful guard in the basement warehouse. The basement warehouse, huh? So who is guarding the basement warehouse? The guy. That's all his fault. The thief that got away, pal. He sold one case and got swelled head, thinking he was an ace detective. An ace detective? Oh. Hey, Detective Gumshoe, about this the Bsky? Is he famous? Well, you're joking, right, Nick? The Bsky is the hottest thing since sliced bread. Oh. Sometimes he appears at a museum guard. Sometimes he appears as a big brown bear known to surprise unsuspecting victims. But underneath those disguises is the true Bsky. So he's kind of a master of disguise, huh? It actually only goes after the finest work of art, pal. Last night was the 5th heist. If Lord Taylor had only been cooperated, I could have this caught in no time this time. Then you knew he was planning to steal the sacred urn? Of course I did. But I always send the calling card before he steals something. Calling card, huh? Yeah, they did mention that on TV. So what do you call him, Ace Detective, anyway? That's what he calls himself, pal. I don't make it up. So, what's he like? Well, like I told you, Master Bsky has made 5 heists so far. On the 4th heist, Mr. Ace Attorney managed to get the stolen treasure back. Wow, that's impressive. All by himself? Yeah, I gotta admit, pal, maybe he's really good, as he says. What if the Ace Detective is the criminal, and he's just in disguise? It's a possibility. Every time the thief sends one of his calling cards, we send our men on a sneak out. But none of us has ever came back, gotten much of a glimpse of the guy. But Mr. Ace Detective was able to retrieve one of the stolen treasures from the thief? Anyway, he's at the scene of crime right now, looking for clues. Oh, he's down in the basement warehouse, huh? So what is this calling card? There it is. But don't go showing to anyone, okay? Top secret, okay, pal? What is the mark in front? That's the masquerade signature emblem, pal. You could say it's his mark. All of his calling cards got him. Did they not mention that on the news flash? Or we'll hold that detail from the public for operational reasons. Only way we can tell if the calling card is real or not is by this emblem. Okay. That makes sense. When you get famous, there's always those imitators. Hey, Mr. Nick, if you work a little harder, maybe you could have your own copycat someday. Oh, hopefully I don't get any copycats. I don't know. I don't think I'll ever be that famous. Thanks, I guess. No. Right, so we gotta move on to the basement. No matter how many times we come here, this place always gives me the chills. That's probably because it's air-conditioned to protect the art pieces, you know? Welcome to my private little bouquet of chaos. Huh? What the heck does that mean? Oh. Hello. I'm afraid I have very little to offer, but please make yourself at home. Who are you anyway? Shush, silence. Oh, I see. It's becoming all clear. What do you see? Safari. The truth has once again been enlightened, eagerly revealed to me. A lawyer and a spirit medium, nevertheless they're advanced in their trade. Am I wrong? Oh, yikes, that's scary. How'd you know that? How you say? That cynical skeptic would say that how is nothing but a question of why. I am a traveler about time and space and a swimmer of dreams. What is he talking about? You can't make heads or tails of it. Without further ado, allow me to fulfill what shall be the first duty of any gentleman. Allow an introduce myself. My name is Luke Amity, or Amity? I don't know. Ace Detective. Oh, hi? Don't let him intimidate you, Nick. Stand up and show him what you're made of. The name's right. Phoenix, right? Ace Attorney? I'm IFA. Ace Spirit Medium. Oh, I'm Pearl Faye. I'm Stigma's cousin, or, Spirit Medium Ace Apprentice. Excellent. Well then, shall we begin our little game? And what does the phrase one-shot a bizarre baker's doesn't come to mind with this guy? Ooh, what kind of game are we talking about? Oh no, I just noticed the sword's broken. Oh, poor sword. Oh, we'll look at that later. So, are you really that famous as you say? Of course. For a lawyer, you have a rather shocking lack of knowledge about the world. I have no idea what was left in the city that had not heard of me. Look at me. Oh. I am Master Master's arch enemy, the Ace Detective, Luke. Enemy? Enemy? I still don't know how to pronounce his last name. Atami? I don't know. At this moment, there are two mighty figures which loom over the city, this grand city. One emblems in the furious force of darkness, the other the angelic cherubs of light. Boy, now I'm really lost. What is he saying, Nick? Don't ask me, I have no idea. I have been personally on the heels of this villain ever since his first crimes. After learning the criminal's patterns, I thwarted his very latest loathsome larceny. I've returned the targets of his tyranny, the portrait of Mijina, the crime scene. And I did it all by myself. I took back from Bsky. And with my brawny mind, I am my brilliant muscles. Yeah, they mentioned that on the news in the Great People Around Town segment. They said that the museum gave you incredible jewels as reward. Well, compared to the treasure that I retrieved for them, it's not much. So, in the end, the only thing that makes you great is your own self-praise. Probably. I don't know if we can trust them. Usually, Ace detectives are not really trustworthy. Usually. Yes, I'm talking about that one Ace detective in that one game that has nothing to do with this universe, but, there's one Ace detective. I don't know. Oh, tell us what you know about the Bsky, and keep it simple, please. Look about how I have devoted my life to thwarting his dastardly deeds. Last night, here in the bowels of the store, we locked the most glorious battle. I see. Huh? Hang on a second. You were here last night? Here? In Lordly Taylor? Naturally, whenever the Bsky goes, you'll find Amity lying in his elegant traps. Elegant traps? More like the mask out in I can't speak. Out inked against you and made a beautiful getaway. But this time, I allowed him to escape with illusion of victory. I wonder if I should ask him about what happened last night in more detail. Probably. Can you tell us what exactly happened here last night? But of course, after all, I'm always say there should be no secrets between aces. That will get you nowhere, Pinocchio. Oh, are you calling him Pinocchio just because he has a big nose? That's kind of rude, Phoenix. Unless you're just saying he's telling lies, and that's a different case. I first received a request for my services 20 days ago. And it was 10 days ago that we received Master Bsky's calling card. Huh? You were hired before the calling card even arrived? Yes, you see, the person who hired me is quite rigorous and thorough. That's aging for you. A mere 10 days after hiring me, the worst premonitions were realized. A calling card, right? Yes, and so Ace Detective that I am, I set a trap for the thief in this warehouse and waited for him alone. Alone? But why? Why didn't you go for the police for help? Ridiculous. Why would I seek help from such singularly useless group of nincompoops? You got a lot of nerve, after all. Is that where you left the Bsky getaway? Oh, he's Zach. Ace Detective for catchy. Maybe. Maybe he's Ace Detective for catching disguise. He's in disguise in disguise. He's like triple disguise, double disguise. I don't know. But welcome. Yeah. I was making that inference like a couple of minutes ago when I first met him. But welcome. Hope you're having a good day. He's Ace Detective. Oh. Maybe he might be. Maybe. But welcome, though. Hope you're having a good day. It's always a pleasure to see ya. I always operate alone and conceal out of sight of others. Concealed? Precisely. Even the guards on duty here are unaware of my presence. To fool your enemies first, you must fool your friends. It's my own original proverb. Oh, yeah, go make lunch. Anyway, back to what happened last night. As I was saying, I hid here in the warehouse and waited for the thief to arrive. But I swear to you, not a solitary soul came through the entrance. Needless, the sacred urn disappeared. That's impossible. How could it just disappear? How, you ask? Don't be ridiculous, sir lawyer. If I knew the answer to that question, I wouldn't be here. For some reason, who seriously messed up his own stakeout, he's rather still full of himself. Are you saying that even though no one came to the door last night, my precious urn somehow vanished from under your nose? The big nose? That's not possible. Alright, let's go ahead and examine the room. There's a box. Sir lawyer, please refrain from such cruel behavior. Huh? What do you mean? The criminal is an artist. The crime scene is a canvas upon which he paints. Only I, Ace Detective Amity, has an eye which is educated enough to read the signs. Did you translate this for me, Nick? I think he pretty much said don't touch anything, amateurs. If there's anything you wish to know about, you have to but ask Amity. I know everything there is to know about my rival, Bsky. What do I do now? Does he have a top secret information stuff that only a real crime buff would know? I'll think about what you ask when I listen to Mr. Ace Detective has to say. I got some paints. Okay, I know. Don't touch. Uh-huh. Yep. Okay, so I can't touch anything. Okay. Oh wow, I really can't touch anything. That's unfortunate. But why is there like paint over here? Interesting. Well, we can't touch anything, so I don't know. I don't know. Eek. Master Massey's phone card. It's got an emblem printed on it, right? Quite impressive, but I would not expect nothing from my less than my arch rival. I'm surprised to see you possessing a top secret piece of information. Well, we got an ace lawyer, ace spirit medium, and an ace cousin apprentice here. Yes, indeed. I think I can learn from you, my fellow ace professionals. I don't know if I really want this guy to like us, ever. Oh. Well, sir lawyer, I've been told that you are too pursuing the mysterious thief. Well, I'm not sure if I would call that exactly. That's right! We're going to find the ace urn sacred urn no matter what we have to do. Excellent. I will trust you. I will permit take a look around while I investigate elsewhere. If perhaps chance you should discover something of value, please then return them then to my office. My office is earthly delighted in the Amity Detective Agency. Office of Earthly Delights? Well then, sir lawyer, if you'll excuse me, I have much to do. Alright, bye-bye. Wait a minute. He's gone. I don't like the idea of this guy doing... I don't like the idea of doing this guy's work for him. Come on, Nick. Don't worry about it. There's no big deal. Let's just try and investigate before he changes his mind. We want to get into his office too. Take me with you, okay? Okay, Pearls. I will. Right now we can examine this place. Hey, Pearly, do you know what this is? It's a computer. A computer? Oh, I've heard one of those. It has such a cute name. Looks like a computer is for storing data from a security camera. When someone comes in or out of the warehouse, the camera takes a photo of them. It's probably that chap the detective set up. Let's see if we can find the last night data on this thing. We might even find a photo of the masked name. Let's see here. Man, I really stink at working these things. What's wrong, Mr. Nick? You're awfully sweating a lot. I don't know how to pull up the photos. You have no idea where is it? I had no idea you were so pathetic with high-tech stuff, Nick. Yeah, well, I managed to print out the camera data anyway. I guess you have to learn by crawl before you can walk, right, Nick? Yeah, sure. Anyway, it looks like the camera only went off once last night. Oh, went around at 1 AM. Okay, we got some paint. Oh, no clues, okay. Looks like the part of a big signboard. All I can read on is burr. Ah, I got it. Maybe it's supposed to say hamburger. Why would anyone write hamburger on that big? Like maybe for the World Hamburger Festival or something. I kinda doubt it. I got it. Maybe it's a spaghetti. Spaghetti! Why are you talking about food? Oh wait, that's normal for you. Anyway, it says burr. There's no way it could be spaghetti. Well, maybe if it was a typo, it might have been spaghetti festival. What do you think? Oh, okay, to me, besides spaghetti, the only thing more tingling than your reasonings. That bizarre looking wooden box? That's the box that had the sacred urn in it. Don't touch it. Maybe there's clues to the thief's identity on there. Yeah, I worked so hard to make that box. You made that poor excuse to the box, Maya? What is that supposed to mean? The urn has always been standing in the one way in Fate Matter. No, there's no box suitable for it, Mr. Nick. And I was so proud of it. Sniffle, sniffle. Oh. Poor Maya. Maybe I'd be better if Masquerade had taken the box too? Oh. Wow, that's awesome. When did Miss Andrews say this was called again? Sato. It's literally a 7-branch sword in Japanese. Or so says Miss Andrews. Whoa, it's pretty heavy. One hit 7 times the fun. Pretty catchy, huh? I bet it felt like hotcakes. There's something about it that bothers me. Oh, you really firing all cylinders today, Pearly. This sword... Wasn't Mystic Maya and Mystic Amy holding it last night? Yeah, she was, yeah. And one thing, the sword wasn't bent like it is now. Last night as it is now. You're right. Awesome, Pearly. I didn't expect any less from my little ace apprentice. The sword is bent too, so that must mean... Last night someone used it somehow. I just thought something. Maybe Ace Detective Amshi smashed the mask with it. Like this. Yeah. Ouch. What the heck? What do you think, Pearly? I think it's even more bent than it was before. Oh man, my head. My hair! Oh, ceremony sword held in the hand of Amy Faith statue wasn't bent before the crime. Alright. Let's see, go this way. Now there's the paint splash here. Look what you did, Nick. You spilled paint all over here. I didn't do that. Well, it wasn't here last night. I would have noticed the color of this is outrageous. This paint is already dried up. Well then, you shouldn't have cleaned it up before it dried up, Nick. Paint doesn't dry that fast. I told you, it wasn't me. It looks like it's been several days since that was splattered. Hey, look at this. What is it? There's some kind of shape left in the bottom left side of the stain. You're right. I wonder what it could be. It's the box. It's the box because the box also has paint. That's the only thing I can think of. The statue of Mystic Amy is so cool. I want to go statue of myself. We could put that in the office. Hey, it's Wright & Co. What about a gold statue of me? Mr. Nick, I'm sorry, but I noticed something strange. What is it, Pearls? The statue of Mystic Amy... Was this where it was last night? Hmm? Oh. Oh yeah, it was over there. I'm pretty sure it was closer to the door. Yeah, I think you're right. Good job, Pearly. Didn't expect any less from my ace cousin. So the statue was moved on the night of the crime. Interesting. It says Organi. No, it doesn't, Nick. It says organize. You just can't see the last 2 letters. Yeah, well, I guess no one could else read it either, because this place is a mess. Yeah, you must feel it right at home, huh? Ooh, burn. More paint. The door. Miss Nick, why is it a big door over there? Looks like the door is the actual storeroom. I can see a lot of boxes, big boxes and stuff back there. I guess it's where they were keeping the secret urn. Remember, Maya, Miss Andrews said we're not allowed in there. Oh, can't go in there? That sucks. Well, I think that might be everything I can search in here. Yeah, I don't see anything out. Camera. It's a weird camera. It's trained on the big door in the room. It's up to take photos of anyone who goes in and out. A security camera? Yeah, it stands in front of the door until it snaps photo too, Pearly. Mr. Maya, do you think I should smile? Nah, it's for criminals, so I think you should just make a really scary face. Like this. Like that, yeah. Alright, I think that should be everything in here. Oh, ladder. Look, it's a ladder. That's a step ladder. So, what's the difference? You need to stop judging things based on their mind partial assumptions, Nick. Right, sorry. Why do I feel like you had this exact conversation somewhere before? Always with the ladders and step ladders. I think that should be everything. I don't see anything else. Okay. Alright, so let's go ahead and move to a different location. Oh, something's happening. Hey Nick, your cell phone's ringing. Beep. Hello, Phoenix right here. It's me, Gumshoe. Gumshoe, what is it? What's so funny? I'll tell you what's so funny, pal. I finally beat him. I beat Mr. Ace Detective. Finally, the underdog is an alpha dog today that stuck up detective and meet his match. Yep, I finally caught him. Locked, stock, and barreled. There's no escape for him. You caught him? Are you seeing? You captured the masked gay? Bingo! Well, actually he surrendered. But still, I got him. The masked gay surrendered? That's great. So, when can we come and pick up the secret urn? Well, you see, I was going to tell you. What, something's wrong? Do you think you can swing by the detention center sometime? The detention center? He wants to talk to Master Masquerade, that is. What? He wants to talk to Nick? I'll be waiting for you, pal. Get over here soon. Beep. The detention center, huh? Interesting. We can go to Detective Agency first. Oh, this place is quite fancy. This is Detective Agency. Looks like more of a set for some B-grade horror movie. Hello? Is anyone here? It looks like nobody's home. What a waste of time. Hey, I know. Let's take that framed picture back with us as a memento.
Is reminding you to drink
Don't you dare, Maya.
You need to stay hydrated.
Oh, okay. Water time. Guess we'll have to try come back later. I guess so, but we're not gonna steal anything. Especially not that picture. Why would we want that picture anyway? Alright, thank you for the water. Thank you. Let's see what's in here besides the picture. What a creepy painting. It looks like it's just looking right at me. You eating lunch now? Nice. What you eating? Hopefully something nice and tasty. Maybe you should put it in a big portrait of you in the office, Nick. I could even paint it for you. Maybe you could pose while cleaning the toilet? I think I prefer something a bit more dignified. Hey, Nick, what is this thing here? It's called a gramophone. In the old days, people used to listen to music. Hey, you can't be serious. I think it's probably for purifying air or something. I bet you 50 cents. Come on, what do you say? Forget it. You never pay when you lose. Oh, she never pays when she loses. But yeah, that's a gramophone. You put record there and the music goes comes out there. Technically, if you could maybe modify it, it could probably also purify the air. If you somehow modify it. But no, that's for music. Yeah. Let's see what else we got here. This one's impressive bookshelf filled with some very impressive books. Life as a Ace Detective, Unabridged Edition by Luke Enemy, Ace Detective. Hey, he's even got one of those ships and bottle thingies. Would you look at that? There's a little Luke Enemy dog in the helm. How cute. Here's a microscope here, too. I wonder if he was researching something. The glass slides to have different names on them. This one says Emotes By. This guy is just trying to make a name for himself, huh? It's kind of getting kind of irritating, actually. It says it's literally clever and well source of chemistry equipment. Oh, I just love chemistry. Nick, I bet you don't know this, but water is made of carbon and hydrogen. No. Water's not made of carbon and hydrogen. They're kind of correct, but no. It's made of H2O. Yeah, it has two hydrogen atoms and one oxygen atom, I think. But not carbon. It doesn't have carbon. No. Not carbon, oxygen. Oxygen and hydrogen. Oh, well, there's always alternative theories, I guess. Alternative theories. Right. You drink your carbonated water. Sure. Technically, that does have carbon, but yeah. But no, I don't know. Okay, Maya. I used to say so. By alternative theories, you mean the ones that make you... that you made up in that little head of yours. Oh. Alright, let's see what else. I think that is everything that we can check here. Okay, we're done here, I think. The hydrogen and carbon makes water. Come on, Maya. Okay, detention center. Hey, pal. Welcome to the detention center. You sure look in a happy mood, aren't you? Yep, after all, I got the Bsky. Right, but, where's the sacred urn? Oh, sorry about that, pal. I guess I didn't really think about it before. But you're the victim in this case. Huh? Well, I guess I should let you guys hear the story straight from the horse's mouth. Hello? You know, he's right, Nick. He is. If you think about it, it's really hard. Where are the victims? Well, I guess so, in a way. I'm used to thinking of victims as a dead person because they're always in the murder cases. Excuse me. But anyway, we have to get the sacred urn back. Please, don't ignore me. Oh. Hello. Who are you? I'm, Bsky. Oh, okay. Hey, Nick, doesn't he look kind of, well, gently? I'm Rondelite, the famous Bsky. I don't think this guy can punch his way out of a one-paper bag. Oh, no. So, you're the mask guy? Yes, you bet. No, no, that's wrong. You see, it is quite complicated. Well, sorts of yes and sorts of no. If you know what I mean. What's wrong? Well, you say, when I say wrong, that's what I really mean is to say that not right per se. You see, it's not quite spelled Bsky, it's actually Bsky. What's with this guy? Well, he's timid little weakling, we know that much. Don't do that. Don't look at me with that, like that. I don't need your pity. What a major crybaby, too. So, why'd you give yourself up? Well, you see, it is because, well... I know why. It's because you stole such a priceless treasure. And you know you're overwhelmed with guilt, am I right? Priceless treasure, that broken urn. I have a little favor to ask. Yes, what is it? Could you go in, to Desiree? Desiree? Look, we really want our urn back, so where is it?
Awesome viewers.
I'm sorry, I can't give it back. I really will, or maybe not. No, I cannot make promises I can't keep. I'll just end up hurting people.
Let's come together in this enchanted space,
Mr. Nick?
and make unforgettable
I
memories.
didn't hear what he said, especially the last part. Mr. Bsky, Do you really think you could speak up a little? Yes, sir, I will. I promise. Well, maybe not. You see, I am already speaking a Nova voice, so I can't really do anything. Mr. Masquerade, about the urn. Oh yes, the urn, right away. Actually, no. I don't really wouldn't mind telling you, but I'm actually afraid you wouldn't believe me anyway. Enough is enough already. Just tell us straight. Please, don't tell it me. I'm sorry. That urn, I lost it. What? Oh, he lost the urn. What did you say? Did you just say lost it? Yes, sir, no. Maybe so. I mean, yes, I lost it. What do you mean? Well, you know, I lost it, like I said. The thing just happened. And you're on the train, you get distracted, and you forgot your bag, you know? What? You forgot your ticket on a train? Wait a minute. You went on a train distressed like that? No. I was just speaking hypothetically, that's all. Anyway, I'm sorry. I just lost it somewhere. I don't know where. Oh, this guy's story is more surreal than a Dali painting. Are you really sure this creep's the Bsky? Maya, don't call him a creep. Although, I do have to admit, I understand your doubts on this guy. So who's this Desiree person? Please don't talk to me, my wife like that. I guess she must mean his wife? I guess she must be his wife. I'm sorry, the truth is, it was my wife that told me to have you all come here. Do you think you can go and visit her at my hideout? Hideout? Mr. Nick, what does he mean by hideout? Oh, sorry, not really. I meant to say my secret base. Secret base? Well, my apartment actually. Palazzo Pepoli, third floor. Let's go have a look, Nick, to Master Bsky's hideout. Something tells me she just sounds like the word a lot. She just liked the word hideout. Alright, off we go. To the hideout. Oh, are you sure he's not just a fanboy? I have a feeling he's just a fanboy. He's definitely not the real guy. But it has a lot of interesting stuff in here, though. Wow, check this place out. No doubt about it, this is Master Bsky's hideout, right? Who's there? Is that you, Ronnie? Oh. Hey, who are you people? Are you Desiree Delight? That's right, I'm Desiree. Ah. Oh, you must be the lawyer. And the victim. Yeah, that's us. Your husband told us that we should stop by and speak with you. I'm Maya Faye, and this is Phoenix, Ace Attorney at Law. Nicky boy, Maya, huh? I can tell you how grateful that I am to decide to help my Ronnie. You're welcome. Did she really call me Nicky boy? Yeah, she did. About your husband. Isn't he the cutest? It's a bit weak sometimes, though. A bit. By the way, did you know they mentioned my on TV? Huh? Really? They said that you owned Earn and that you're doing some sort of shady training at the office now. Remind me not to watch the channel news program. Oh. After I thought it might be a good idea to meet the lawyer they mentioned. I see. My Ronnie has a powerful imagination and gets delusioned easily. He kept insisting that he was going to surrender to the police. I don't know what to do. It was me. I stole the urn, he kept saying, as if that was even possible. Huh? But are you saying that he didn't? Of course he didn't. Why would my Ronnie ever do something like that? Well, you know, it's a priceless treasure and he's, you know... It's possible that his own wife doesn't know about his secret identity? Oh. Me? I'm the kind of woman who needs excitement in her life. Oh, excitement, huh? Yes, I'm the happiest when I'm racing along my bike with the full throttle. I'm riding a motorcycle, just putting your life on the line, you know what I mean? Well, I think that depends on how you ride it. I'm the type that can't stand living a boring, dreary old life with no action. No offense, but your husband Ron doesn't exactly look the risk-taking type himself. You're right about that. He's definitely not one for thrills and danger. But I do have to say, he makes up for it in other ways. Other ways? Yes, money. Ronnie's incredibly rich and super generous. He bought me a bike that's so fast that would make your head spin. In shopping, I like to shop so much that makes Ronnie's head spin. The other day, it's actually happened. His head's actually started to spin. And talk about a high-maintenance wife. So where does Mr. Delight get all this money from? Ronnie's a security guard. They put their lives on the line, right? So they get paid tons of money in return. Tons of it. He's a security guard? I think it's my turn for the heads to spin. Can you tell us about what happened last night? What time did that incident take place again? What time was it again, Maya? Well, according to Detective Gumshoe, it was around 1:30 in the morning. Last night was horrible. I got pulled over. Pulled over? Yes, I always do my best to flying at night. Flying? You're talking about your motorcycle, right? Yes, anyway, last night I got pulled over by a policeman. I can't believe he caught up to me. It was a great chase, let me tell you. When he finally caught me, that poor man, it was white as a sheet. It was about 3 in the morning when I finally got home. Sounds like she got an airtight alibi. Well, what about Mr. Delight? I don't really know. We weren't together all the time that night. But when I got home, he was already fast asleep. So basically, he's got no alibi. That's not good. Do I have anything else to show you? I don't think I do. I guess I could just look at his room. This thing looks very familiar. Oh, I know. It's the fishbowl when you're upside down one anyway. I think it's a helmet. An alien helmet. Oh, and it looks like a tape recorder of some kind next to it. I think it's a transceiver. An alien transceiver. Nick, do you think maybe you should act a little grown up for a little bit? Getting lectured by Maya to be more of an adult? That's a new low. No. There's a whole bunch of stuff piled up over here. Duck and cover. It's a missile. Did you know there's dynamite in missiles? But they're not heavy enough to be real. Oh wait, they're just well-made toys. Why are these rolls of papers stuck in a trash can? Theft of Mezzine Stone, the Great Alberto Strategy? Theft of the Mortal Goddess Statue, the Great Knuckle Bomber Strategy? Did the police even investigate this place? Probably not. A bunch of cheap costume pieces ranged inside a nice frame. Well, look, Nick, it's a fake beard. There's also a mask made of cardboard. Here, Nick, try this fake beard on. Come on. Give it a try. Come on. Hey, cut it out. Now put on the mask. It's finished the masquerade. Let's borrow this for a while. Wait, I'm not stealing it from a thief. I had enough bad karma as is. It's masquerade. It's a tape recording hanging from his neck. Let me see that. Oh. Click. Ah, I'll be taking this crown now. Better luck next time, gentlemen. Ah. I don't get it. What's this supposed to be, Nick? I don't know. Something. Ah, jeez. There we go. Nick, is that a torpedo? It's hard to believe, but it sure looks real. Where could it picked something like this? Please don't say that torpedoes are things people could just have flying around. Hopefully not. I don't think so. It'd just be weird if it did. I think that might be everything. Wait, something's here. There are a bunch of books here lying around here. They're all romantic-sounding novels about famous heists in fantastic thieves. I know, I miss Mia too. I miss her. Oh, we at least have her sister. Oh, look at all these books with my notes stuck on them. Let's see. No, must remember this Steve Swave's laughing very useful. No, a calling card is a very important part of any good thieve's good modus operandi. Oh, wow, Ron really does study his stuff. Hey Nick, look at the top of the chair. Looks like an envelope and a letter. Well, don't just stand there. Come on, let's read it. Maya, you know we shouldn't do that. What are you talking about? This letter could be an important clue. No way, you just can't go reading private letters just because you feel like it. It's not like because I felt like it really could be important. If I was sure it was a clue, then I guess I wouldn't mind. Oh, so we have to probably find some sort of clue in here to make sure that's important. Alright, wait, I do miss Mia. I see, ooh, you see a calling card? Let's see. Calling card. There, I don't see a calling card. It's a balloon. Ooh, that's so cute. It's a hot air balloon, you know? Wow, there's no fooling you. I want to make my own balloon now. No, oh, they went, yeah, there is the calling card. Yeah. Oh, I can show you the calling card that we have. I even let you write in it, Nick. The emblem on the balloon is supposed to be top secret. That's proof enough that Ron Delight really is Bsky. It's better not tell Maya. She's gonna get scary when she comes with celebrities. Wait, yeah, this is the calling card. To the security of Lord Taylor, I will be coming to purloin the most priceless work of art on display in their treasure crown exhibit. Take good care of the speckled urn, won't you? Yours truly, Master Bsky. Yeah, that's the calling card. But yeah, this is the calling card that he sent. Okay. So I think that's everything in here now. Let's see, do I need to talk to you a little bit? No. Alright, now I need to figure out what else I need to do. Let's see if the detective's not here yet. Back to the exhibit? The basement? No. What do I need to do? Maybe go back to the detention center. No, Do you know anything about this? What do you think about this? I don't really think I can help you with that. No, but that's not it. Well, the thing is, I don't really know if I can say it one way or another. I don't really catch that. Don't worry, you didn't miss anything. Okay, the calling card. Oh, that's the Master's calling card. Pretty nice looking, huh? He looks so happy. I'm not really good at writing, you see. Oh, I bought a book I bought a book called How to Write Business Letters and Study It Hard. Well, I guess you could have called favor a type of business. I guess. I'm really sorry that I caused so much trouble. But if you're so sorry, then shouldn't you have stolen it in the first place? But the only thing I did wrong was lose it. That's not right. I was wrong either way. I'm sure the owners of the other treasures feel the same. I sure seem sorry. Who would imagine that such a famous thief would have such pure heart? Okay, nothing for this one. This thing? No, okay. Okay, that's nothing. Oh, what if we do the thingy-majig? This thing. The Magatama. What do you think about this? Okay, not reacting. So he's at least being honest, I think. Alright, Guess we can go back to the hideout. Just this thing. Oh, what do you know about this? No, you can't show her that, Nick. That emblem's top secret, don't you remember? Oh, oops, sorry about that. But the secret, by the way, she's just a top secret. That's even worse giveaway than I did. Ooh, when I hear the word top secret, it just piques my interest, nothing else. Excuse me, but would you like to take a look at this? Oh, I'm sorry, I haven't the faintest idea. I guess I just don't get, they're not out enough. Okay, so that's not gonna be very helpful. Okay, the secret treasure, the Lord Taylor with the type of secret things. Mine looks happy. She lives like a 1,000-watt bulb. Traffic, you can count on Ronnie and me to be there. Sounds like fun. Yeah. Oops, looks like the light bulb just started to flicker. Okay, so nothing important anyway. Ooh, that's the mysterious looking thing. I love old stuff like this. Really? That's one of our most treasured possessions. There's gonna be a whole exhibit in Lord Taylor with the type of things. He looks happy. Okay, so it's the same thing, okay. Is it gonna be the same thing? Yep, okay, same thing. So I guess it doesn't matter what you choose out of those three, it's always gonna be the same. My badge? Excuse me, would you look at this? Oh, I'm sorry. I have a famous... Yeah, okay. Badge doesn't work. Okay, I need to figure out what I need to do here now. Don't know. Present my badge to you? What do you think about this? I don't really... Okay, so no, it's not gonna help. I'm missing something, but what am I missing? I don't know what I'm missing. Ever since I was a little boy, I've always been interested in mysterious masked men. So, that's what you wanted to be when you grew up? Yes, no. Sort of, but not exactly. I never imagined I'd feel as bad as I would about the treasures being stolen. People sure can be complicated, can't they? Him. Do you know him? He claims to be your arch enemy and rival. That person... He's not my arch enemy or my rival. Well, nah, actually, no. Now that I think about it, in terms of arch enemy and rivals are the same thing. They are rivals. Only people who have it out for each other would disagree like this. If you say so. That's my lovely wife. Isn't she beautiful? Yes, she sure is. Phoenix, you better not be talking about no one. Early. Oh boy, that one topic I don't want to get into with in front of Pearls. But despite Desiree does not approve of my interests. I'm afraid that she doesn't like me anymore. What should I do? If I want to win her back, I'm really going to have to be super honest. Oh boy, he's gone back into his own little world again. Okay. What do you think about this? Okay, she's not gonna talk about her. Okay, so I need to figure out what I need to do to move on. Maybe go back to her and present some of the photos. Mr. Light, you must know this, right? About your husband, Bsky? Mr. Bsky? Of course, I know all about it. My husband is the biggest fan. Yep, what? Huh? Biggest fan? Yes, and Ronnie can be pretty delusional sometimes. That's just the whole misunderstanding happened. Wait a minute, did you say delusional? Yes, that's right. I just don't know what am I supposed to do with him. You see, Ronnie actually believes he is Mr. Bsky. What? What are you talking about? Oh. Yeah, open more. Yes, I did it. So, when did Ron first become Master Masqué? What are you talking about? He's not Master Masqué. But wait a second. Looking around this room, this place is obviously Master Masqué's hideout. No, you're totally wrong. A real thief's hideout wouldn't look like this. It's because Ronnie is so timid himself that he looks up to heroic figures. But Master Masqué is a bad guy. So he's delusioned. Could that be really true? If he really had stolen the urn, wouldn't he have still have it? Well, I suppose so. Then why don't you ask him about the urn or not? She has a point. Mr. Delight isn't exactly the criminal type. But something about Ron's behavior bothers me. Maybe it's true. Maybe Delight isn't Master Masqué after all. Say, can I ask you something, Nicky boy? What is it? I know, may seem like a bad girl from the outside, but I think the one thing I won't see in is illegal activity. I feel bad. If I had a feeling that you wouldn't. You're tough, but I can tell that you got a good heart. Somebody framed my poor Ronnie. I just know it. Could you give this letter to my Ronnie for me? A letter? Yes, for Ronnie. I want him to fight back. Miss Delight? Okay, you got it. Just relax and leave it to all of us. Addressed to your husband, Ron Delight, apparently contains something important. Oh, it's nice stationery. It's so cute. Okay, so let's go ahead and move back to the detention center. Oh, hello. Okay. So I got you a letter from your wife. Special delivery. Oh, right. Here, this is from your wife. Oh, from Desiree. Thank you. The letter is given to Master Masqué. Actually, more like taken. My dear Ronnie, how are you? I'm doing fine. He's clutching onto that letter so hard, the ink is going to squeeze out. He looks so happy. You should write a letter to Mr. Maya too, Mr. Nick. No. Mr. Lawyer. Yes. In the letter Desiree wrote, she said, "That's the guy to be your lawyer." Yeah? I know this wouldn't be asking a lot, but would you please take my case? I would just quote my court trial starts tomorrow. Hang on a second. He'll be your lawyer? Why not? What do you mean, why not? We're the victims in this case, right? Victims of this Masqué guy. Well, yeah, but according to Desiree, he didn't do it. He said, poor man, he's delusioned himself into thinking he did it, right, Mr. Nick? Oh, come on. She could be lying to protect her husband. Well, that's true. No, actually not. Actually, it's hard to say. Oh no, it's spreading. Oh, please, I'll give you the treasure of your choice in return. What should I do? I'll take his case. Well, Mr. Delight, I decided to give it a try. I'll defend you. Really? You will? Oh, hey, what are you doing, Nick? He's a thief. You can't trust him. Well, he may be a thief. But I think there's more to his case than meets the eye. Mr. Nick, I was wrong about you. I shouldn't have trusted you. Pearls? I can't believe you defend a person after what he did to Mystic Maya. I never forgive you, ever. Oh no, maybe Pearls try. But Pearly, this is gonna be ugly. I'll go after her. Oh, poor Pearly. Sorry about that. I don't mean to cause any trouble. Well, you couldn't have known that she would have reacted like that. I guess I might as well start investigating. Oh, Maya, where's Pearls? She said that she's going back to the office. Go check on her later, will you? What about you? Are you okay with me taking Mr. Delight's case? Yeah, I'm fine, Nick. I believe in you. I think I'm going to cry. I know you have a lot of work to do. I really do appreciate it. Okay, Nick, let's get the show on the road. Alright, let's get the move on. Oops, didn't mean to examine. Alright, let's go ahead and double check with Pearl, see if she's okay. Mr. Nick. Oh, welcome back. Oh, hey, Pearls, you're back too, I see. I went and bought you a strawberry cake. I'm gonna make some tea, so go with it. Hey, Pearls? It looks like she feels really bad at what happened at the detention center. Mr. Nick, I was wrong about you. I should not have trusted you. I never forgive you, ever. Missy Maya, the tea's ready. Oh, thanks. Oh, come on, Mr. Nick. You could have some of this cake. Yeah, thanks. Pearls? Excuse me. I was in the middle of cleaning the toilet. Hey, it's okay. I just cleaned this morning. Too late. This might be a good time to ask about her. The first time we met Pearls was a year ago. It was when the murder happened at Kron Village. I still remember what she said to me when we first met. You're Mr. Nick, right? You're Mr. Maya's special someone. Hey, Maya, I've always thought it was because she was young, but what? Pearls, I think she got the wrong idea. About you and me? Huh? There's something you need to understand. What is it? It's kind of like a Kron custom, sort of. Oh, some sort of custom. Pearl seems to love you a lot. Well, it's because I'm her only cousin, and, well, because of the murder case last year, Pearlie's mother is, oh, yeah, he's locked up. He's in prison. I remember now, Pearl's mother, Morgan Faye. She's serving prison terms in isolation right now. So, you see, I'm the only family Pearlie has right now. But it's the same for me too. Maya. My mother's gone too. Oh. There's hardly any men in Kron Village. Now that you mention it, I never actually seen any men there when I visited. I'm pretty sure I told you about this a long time ago. About how spiritual powers run very strong in the Fae family. Yeah, you did. And that's why you're undergoing training to become a spirit medium, right? Yeah, the thing is, only women can actually inherit a spiritual power. That's why the whole culture of Kron Villages revolves around its women. Well, that's understandable, nothing wrong with that. Yeah, but that's because of that. Tends to be a lot of unsuccessful marriages. Oh. Well, men just start to feel left out after a while, and then they just start leaving. Especially if the man has a daughter. Are you seeing that Pearl's father? He's gone. He left the village when she was just very young. Boy, that's tough. That is very tough. Yeah, and she grew up seeing nothing but unhappy managers all around her. That's why she's so sensitive to things like that. Oh, poor Pearls. So your mother's still missing. Yeah, I no one has any idea where she is. Maya's mother. Misty Faye. The current master of the Kron channeling technique. She disappeared 17 years ago after involved in a certain police case. But you're still... Wait, but you're sure she's still alive, right? Yeah, I know she is. It's sort of a spirit medium thing. And if your mother doesn't come back, then what? Then according to the laws of the village, I'll become the next master. Mystic Maya, the master of the Kron technique, sounds like a heavy responsibility. Yeah, but there's no one else with the blood of the Fae main family who's the spirit medium. Well, Nick, why don't we go out and start investigating? We're not going to learn anything just standing around in the office. Yeah, I know, but first I want to talk to Pearls. Mr. Nick? Yeah? I acted like a baby. Pearls, I doubted you, even though Mystic Maya trusted you completely. I guess I still have a lot of training to do. Mr. Nick? Yes? I'm, from the bottom of my heart, apologize for what I said. Oh, it's okay. I'm the one who should be apologizing. Well, I'm going out now for a little bit. Huh? Where are you going? I may be small, but I still have a lot of spirit healing power. So I'm gonna show you I can be useful too by finding some evidence. Just be safe. Hey, wait a minute. She sure runs fast. Nick, let's back off and give her some room, okay? Yeah. Oh, poor Pearls. As long as she's safe, that's all that matters. Okay, so, we took your husband's case. And we're gonna be his lawyer. Let's see. Gotta have to find something around here. So can we not look at this envelope yet? Nope. Okay, fine. We can't look at the envelope. Alright, so maybe we have to go back to, what do I need to do? Maybe go back to the crime scene. Maybe the detective's inside now. Nope, detective's not here yet. Alright, let's go back to the exhibition hall. Maya. Oh, Miss Andrews. I'm so sorry. It's my fault. Your precious urn. Your precious urn. Please, calm down. Sniffle. I never ends. Everything I touch is in the failure. Maya, I'm sorry. I'll do anything to make it up to you. No. It's okay. I don't know. I know I don't look it, but I'm good with my hands. I could make you another urn. Now hold on. Just wait, okay? Breathe. Calm down and talk to us. Forgive me. No, poor Andrew. Poor Miss Andrews. So when did you get the calling card for the mask game? Let's see. Exactly 10 days ago. I was going to show it to the police, but that detective stopped me. So you asked the detective and me for help with security? Yes, in fact, it was about 20 days ago that I hired him. He seemed to know more about Master Masqué than the police. So you hired him for security even before the calling card arrived? Well, yes, I had a premonition that something bad might happen. I learned to trust my hunches. So that's why there are security cameras even in the basement warehouse? Yes, Lord Taylor is very serious about their security measures. It was their way of saying bring it on to any potential thieves. Oh, he sure brought it on last night, even though he left with a nice souvenir. Can you tell us a bit about the security for the treasure exhibit? It's all my fault. I never should have called this paltry little collection the treasure exhibit anyway. What does she mean by that? The urn that was stolen is a pretty important object. Maybe its actual value was after appraised was practically zero. Zero! I polished it until it was about glowing. I thought maybe I could make it look a little bit more valuable. But that urn contains the soul of Mystic Amy. Anyway, I left it at the security arrangements to Detective Amity. But 5 days ago, I began to receive all sorts of other exhibition items from the Quran. A lot of people started going in and out of the warehouse down there. So maybe one of them was actually Master Masqué in disguise. No, I personally checked out everyone that came through here, so that's not possible. Knowing Adrian, she probably even checked out when they were 8 for breakfast that morning. Oh, okay. Basement. Okay, nothing in the basement. Okay. Okay, nothing different here, so I don't think I need to be in here. Do I need to maybe show her more stuff, maybe? Let's see. The sword. Miss Andrews? I know. It's all my fault. But what's done is done. I'll make it up to you by making an urn for you. I'm just wasting my time. She's too gone far. Oh no. Okay, not gonna say anything. Okay, can I show her this? No. She looks, yeah, she's from the last case. Or 2 cases ago. She's Andrews. Miss Adrian Andrews. She's a nice lady. What do I need to do? Maybe I need to look at the exhibit, maybe? It's a folding screen of the Crown Sacred Writing. But I can't read what's on it. But I can't read what it says on it. Really? But I thought it was some sort of important spell. Oh, yeah, my mother's read it and taught me to memorize it. But I'll be in trouble if I ever forget. Looks like the Crown Talented School is teetering dangerously on the edge. Oh no. No. Now we're getting risky. She's forgetting everything. I already read this one. Been meaning sounds rough, wait, yep. Let's see. It's probably where the urn was supposed to be displayed. Yeah, I guess so. Should I put my journey's badge there? You know, as a replacement? I think it's a little too small for that. How about my tama? Now you're being silly. That's definitely too small. Wow, this is incredible. It's a tiny version of my whole village. Hey, I even got an idea. Can we make a miniature of your office, Nick? I don't know about that. The whole place is overflowing with junk. You'll die before you finish painstakingly recreating that mess. Well, we could always clean up first. True. No. I don't know what I need to do with her. She's not hiding anything, right? No, she's not hiding anything. Okay, not gonna tell me about the security. Okay, I don't know. Is detective here yet? Oh, okay, here we go. New stuff. Hello? Well, how lovely it is to see you again. Hello. Welcome to my abode. Relax and soak up the atmosphere. We actually kind of... Silence. Yeah. It's precisely as I expected. What is it? Navari. The truth has finally once again been enlightened, revealed to me. A lawyer, a spirit medium. Am I correct? I think I've already been through this. Aha, so my esteemed assumption was correct. Navari, how truly elegant. Now then, what can I do for you? The crime. You mentioned before that you were on guard duty all alone last night. Precisely, it is my first encounter with my arch enemy. I refuse to allow anyone to interfere with my rightful pursuit of my prey. I hear that you've been after Masquerade since the very first theft. Yes, my dear. I see that you've done your homework. It was his first ever heist, and that thief pilfered the famous jewel of the Tear of Edmon. I first encountered him in the museum's secret halls, the crime scene itself. So, that's why you were hired as security for the treasure exhibit? I'm pretty sure he said that Adrian Andrews hired him. Yes, I borrowed some equipment from Lizbie Taylor. Got it perfectly trapped. You must mean the security camera. I thought you were watching the area yourself too. How did the mask game manage to still earn? That's $1 million question. What did the Masque's modus operandi? Mr. Ainley, do you know about the sacred urn? I'm interested in only one thing, my dear. That is Bsky. Sacred urn. It has nothing to do with this case. But wasn't that what Bsky stole at the time? I am a hunter, sir. The urn is nothing more than a lure to catch my prey. Do yourself to remember the shape of your individual peanuts you throw at the pigeons. I don't think I like this guy's attitude, Nick. Anyway, it looks like he doesn't know about the urn. There's something that's kind of bothering me. Please, my dear, ask me anything you like. After all, but the speaker is wandering alone in the dark. Well, I was wondering how Master Bsky managed to steal the urn. I mean, it's strange, don't you think? That you don't seem to know. Yeah, now that you mention it, it is strange. After all, you were on the guard that night on the scene of the crime. Unless you were sound asleep, you should have at least seen Master Bsky. Oh, he's hiding something. Oh, one lock. What the? A psych lock. Is this a psych lock? Okay, so he's hiding something, that's for sure. Hey, Nick, what is this psych lock thingy? Well, your Magatama lets me see when people are keeping secrets. If I break their mental locks, I can find out what their secrets are. Does Magatama have that kind of power? Maya, you're the one who gave me this Magatama last year. Well, it's true that this Magatama is the price family heirloom, but Burley was the one that actually imbued it with spiritual powers, right? I don't really know much about what it did. This is the woman who's gonna take over the crime challenge school someday. Ooh, they're in trouble. So, do you know how to break the psych lock thingy? Well, you present the Magatama to the person with the secret. Cool, I can't wait to see it in action. Come on, try it out. Oh boy, I think the future of the master still needs to learn how to be patient. Alright, let's do it. Alright, let's see. Detective Emily, you were standing guard at the scene of the crime. There's no way you don't know Master Bsky commit the crime. Well now, I hardly could see what's your positive about that. Yes, indeed, I was guarding the warehouse, that much is true. But I can tell you for certain, not a single person passed through that door. I'm not sure why, but this Amory guy is lying through his teeth. You know, I'll just show him proof. Detective Amory, I have here proof that someone went through that door last night. And assisting. There was a security camera set up at the scene of the crime. It should have been automatically taking photos of anyone that went through that door. Precisely. I hope you don't mind, but I already got our hands on the camera data. As you can see, the camera went off exactly once last night. What? But my monocle didn't catch anything in the flash. It must be some kind of computer malfunction. It must be. Maybe it was your monocle malfunctioned. What are you saying? Sorry, had a yawn. What are you saying? I didn't do my duty properly? Detective Emily, you must have seen the death last night. The question is, why are you trying to hide it? If he's hiding it, there must be some reason. The reason that he desperately wants to keep hidden. And I got just the piece of evidence that should prove it. I suppose you didn't manage to see the mask of Bsky. Yawning Skeeter, yes, it is, Barry. Hopefully I didn't make you yawn. If I did, I'm sorry. In that case, the reason that you didn't at all was because you were fast asleep, using the bathroom, unconscious. I'm afraid that making guesses is not enough. I yawned now that you mention it. Oh no, you yawned. Not that good. Time to put your money where your mouth is. Show me your evidence. Wow, this thing is busted. Detective Emily? You were knocked unconscious by a thief, weren't you? Surely you must be joking. You think that I, Luke Emily, could be knocked unconscious so easily? This story proves it. That's... Before the theft, the sword was in the hand of the statue of Amy Faye. Furthermore, at the time, it was not bent. There's only one explanation. That you were stuck on the head and knocked unconscious by the sword. Well, Detective, how about it? I'm impressed. You truly are an ace attorney. Bam! Baby. I like the psych block. I cannot deny there was a small hint of truth in what you say. So you were knocked out when the thief first came and clobbered you. Clobbers, what an ugly way of saying it, but I suppose you could put it that way. That coward stuck in the precise moment I turned to look at the computer. So you never noticed that the thief had entered the warehouse? No, the coward must have wormed his way through somewhere besides the door. Perhaps the air ducts or the sewer pipe. My arch nemesis struck me from the head behind with this gruesome item here. Ouch. Mr. Emily should have his poor head examined. You can say that again. How could he have underestimated the thief that badly? Knocked up by Emily during the crime scene with a blow in the back of the head. Well, looks like we got one thing cleared up anyway. What? That Emily is the greatest ace detective in the world? No, that he never actually saw the thief. Oh, that's right. So the thief may not even be Bsky. Just a moment, sir lawyer. Just one moment, sir lawyer. The thief was unquestionably Bsky. What? But you never saw him, actually. Perhaps so, but I still insist on the security camera for such contingency. Oh. Last night the camera went off exactly once. Behold, this is a photo of the dastardly theft taken by the security camera. Oh. Oh. Oh no, he has the box. Oh. That's him. Bsky. Oh. The thief cannot be other than the arch criminal Bsky. After all, he's very good at reason for committing such brazen crimes. What are you talking about? So, what do you mean by have a good reason? Exactly that. Mr. Delight had a very good reason to dress up and commit those crimes. There should be a green envelope somewhere in this room. All you need to go is investigate. But how do you know about that? How have you not forgotten? You're speaking to the finest ace detective ever walked on the face of Earth. My most brilliant mind since will ever look at me. Well, I guess we'll better take a look at this just in case. Alright. Oh, jeez. Excuse me, gotta look at the envelope. Thank you. Hey, Nick, remember what the detective Anthony said? Exactly that. Mr. Delight had a very good reason to dress up and commit those crimes. There should be a green envelope somewhere in this room. You'll just need to go and investigate. Yes. A green envelope, huh? It looks like this. Ooh, let's have a look. If you don't want your true identity revealed to the world, come to KB Security at 1 a.m. on October 12th and bring $5,000. Oh, no, $50,000. $50,000? That's blackmail letter. Sure looks like a major clue, alright. Written in a fountain pen. Ooh. Ding dong. Oh, someone's at the door. I'll be right back. It won't take a second, I promise. Oh, thank you for coming. That's nice of you. When I see a damsel in distress, I can't help myself. Please come in. I'll make some coffee. Really? Okay. Guess I'll make myself at home, pretty lady. Wait a minute. I know that voice. Larry? Oh, Nicky boy. I'm so sorry. I got another guest. You're... It's Larry. Nah. Nick, it's you. Am I too? What a fluke. Larry. Long time no see. But you know each other? Nicky boy. Nick, what do you do with this girl have? What do you and this girl have? You know, something's going on. Something. You mean, I understand you, Nick. Of course, it's ladies like this. And married too? Way to go, dude. I knew it. Just the things that can't get any worse. It's time to clean the butts. Larry Butts, ever since grade school, he's been not exactly a close friend, but yeah, we know each other. Hey man, that was nice. I was very first client. Yeah, we got quite shared history. He and I. And what we used to say all rings true. When something smells, it's usually the butt. Hey, come on now. You're embarrassing me. And in front of this pretty thing here. You two are childhood friends, I see. How sweet. You two go ahead and catch up like in old times. I'll be going to check on my bike. Nice girl, that Desiree. So, have you been, Nick? Too busy if you really wanted to know. So, what have you been up to this whole time? It's been like 2 years since I've heard from you. And what's with the clothes? You look, well, weird. Hey man, that's uncalled for. This is my uniform for my part-time job. I can't believe it. It's been 2 years. That time flies when you're having fun. What's wrong? Nick, I gotta tell you. Women, I don't trust them anymore. You got dumped again? Well, you know, Bethany, I followed her all the way to Japan 2 years ago. That's where I met the famous Caddy Tom, and my whole life changed. Bethany, Caddy Tom? I never heard either of them. Anyway, dude, Caddy Tom chose Hollywood over me, can you believe it? Well, actually, it sounds like you had quite the adventure. Women, they're so, ew. But you're different, Maya. You're not like the rest. Robot Go Shoot Shoot? Oh, you're playing Robot Go Shoot Shoot? Okay, you play Robot Go Shoot Shoot. I hope you're having fun with your robots going shoot shoot. Oh, but you're different, Maya. You're not like the rest of them. Looks like he's still the same old Larry. So, what are you doing anyway? Huh? What do you mean by that? I'm just natural-born nice guy, that's all. Well, actually, I picked up this last night while I was working. Hey, wallet? You said that you found this last night? Yeah, I had a driver's license in it too, so I figured I'd just return it myself. Found by Larry at the part-time security job company building. Tonight of the crime. Whoa. Hang on, let me see that for a minute. I knew it. Desiree's picture's in here. Yep, I guess he really digs his wife, huh? Hey, Nick, that's not what you're thinking at all. No, I'm pretty sure it is. You haven't changed one bit. No way, man, I mean, she's a married woman. That's just bad news. He really is just here to check out Miss Delight. So you said you found out your job, right? Yeah, I'm working for a part-time security company as a guard. This guy looks familiar too. Yeah, very familiar. He's our best friend. Well, sort of best friend. Chicks just love the guy in uniform, you know? Security guard, huh? That's what the uniform's all about. So, what time was it when you found this last night? What are you asking that? The thing is see if you got an alibi? You're not the one hooked on crime this time, buddy. Yeah, I guess it was around 1 o'clock in the morning at the first floor of the company building. Mr. Delight's wallet? What was Mr. Delight's wallet doing there? Anyway, there's one weird thing about it. After all, he works there. He works there? You mean Mr. Delight? Sure. Here, take a look at this. It's right here in his wallet. What is this card? It's a key card from a security company. See? It's got a serial number right on there. There's no mistake about it. You said that you're working a part-time security company job, right? That's right. Why are you making such a scary face? Security company, huh? Something's not quite secure about Larry working there. Aiming to find out as much as possible about this key card. Alright, we got a card. I think that's everything I can do. Okay, let's go back to the detention. Nope, okay. Okay, so he's gone, so I can't do anything there. So you sure about this key card? Yep, that's the key card that we use at the build guy working. According to the serial number, this one's for the CEO office. You just need to give it. You just need to get that into the room, and every time you use it, it leaves a record. It leaves a record? Yeah, it tells you exactly who enters that room and when. Larry, I need that data. Oh, slow down, man. Sorry, but that data is off limits to outsiders. If I lose this job, I never have a chance with Desiree. It's times like these when I wish lawyers weren't so powerless. Found in Ron's wallet. Open the TV CEO's office. Okay. You didn't touch anything in this wallet, did you? Hey man, be serious. You know what I was interested in? If Masquerade didn't look out, he's gonna be the victim of the robbery himself. No. Hey, Larry, about this. What? If you had something to say, just say it already. We'll blackmail later. Did you know anything about this? What? I don't know anything about Alexis. And that's the truth. What? I can't believe you do this to me. I thought you were my friend. $50,000? I don't have that kind of money. No. You don't understand. This blackmail letter was for Ron Delight. Whew. Man, you scared me. I almost had a heart attack, you idiot. What? I'm the idiot. Man, I was totally confused because it says KB Security right on the envelope. Yeah, so what? That's where I got the part-time job. At the KB Security. What? Sounds like I should really find out more about this KB Security company. Oh, can I visit them? No. I'm sorry, I couldn't be more useful, but if I have no interest in seeing some findings evidence from my own rivals, okay. Nah, it's okay. Nick just has a bit of peddling evidence hog. It's his defense style. A peddling evidence hog. You see, in that case, I simply will be wasting my breath. I guess you're right. Thanks, Maya. Why couldn't you just have said I was a rival and not a peddling evidence hog? No. Okay, so that's not gonna help me. What do I need to do? No, okay, so she's not helpful. I don't know. What do I do? Well, that's just say KB, so it is their security. I don't know. Where do I go? See, no, he's still not inside here. He's not back. Do I do show Larry something else? I just thought of something. What if it's actually a hot chick under that costume? Forget about it. This guy, trust me. The guy, trust me. Man, you're taking my buzz, dude. Why? Talk about something who has one track mind. Larry, what about this person? Beats me. What the? All of a sudden, he has nothing to say. Okay, nothing. The Disney's one awesome lady, alright. It's been a long time since I felt this way. I think I really love this time. Be the married woman. Larry. Long time, huh? Yeah, well, except for when I fell for you, Maya. I don't think he even knows what he's saying anymore. Probably not. I don't know what I need to do. Oh wait, KB Security. Oh. KB Security is the company in the blackmail letter. You know about it. That's where I work, yeah. In fact, I'm on the job right now. What are you doing here then? Well, the boss is right away right now. And you know, when mice do when cats away. Yes. Anyway, how far is this company? Let me see, about 30 minutes by car, I guess. Well, if you fly down the road anyway. Well, this apartment building is pretty close to Lady Taylor, right? It would take roughly an hour to get here, from here to KB Security and back. If the round the light was at the KB Security when the robbery occurred, then... well, then you couldn't have had stolen the second urn. Bing, ba, bing, bing, ba, ba, bing. Hey Nick, your phone. Beep. Hello? Is this the right residence? Pearls, where are you? I thought I'd go to Lady Taylor's to try to find some more clues, but I'm afraid I've gotten lost. What? Give me the phone, Nick. Pearly, where are you right now? I was walking along and found myself in front of that person's office. That person? Who? The person who doesn't act his age and always says Ziphora when he is excited. Luke Attorney Ace Detective. Okay, stay right there. We're coming to get you. Alright, I'm just a little scared. Beep. Alright, let's go, Maya. Wait a second, Nick. What? The phone call just now. Sounds like a real cutie. Larry. No. He's like... how old is Pearls again? She's 9. No, Larry. She's 9 years old. Stay away. Another one of you, special friends. No. She's just a little girl. So, no. Say goodbye to Mr. Delight for me, will you, Larry? Bye, Larry. Don't say that. Don't say that to Pearls ever again. Okay? There she is. Mr. Nick, Miss Maya. Pearly. I never thought I'd see the two of you again. Oh, it's okay, we're here. So, Mr. Ace Detective's out of the office? Yes, when I arrived here, there wasn't a single soul in sight. Say, Nick, it doesn't look like something changed when we were last here. Oh, there's the bag. Now that you mentioned it, there's a bag. This bag, I'm sure it wasn't here before. It looks quite full. I wonder what could it be in here? Hey, Nick, come on. Open it up. Hey, wait a minute. We just can't open this private property. Don't be fully fudgy, Diddy. Or Daddy. This is a point of investigation. That's true, and truth be told, I have to admit, I am curious. Well, what's in there? Hang on a second, I'm taking it out. Whatever it is, it feels kinda hard and smooth. Well, hello there. Eek! Hey there. What are you doing, Sir Lawyer? I'm shocked to see a servant of the courts, ignoring the law of lagnatory. I'm really sorry. Maya made me do it. Nick, I can't believe you. A gentleman never uses a lady as an excuse for his own poor behavior. The real question is, can you afford to waste time lollygagging about here? Oh, what do you mean by that? Perhaps I should make myself more clear. Tomorrow's trial, Ziphora. Shall we say, the fugitive, Sir William, will be dropping his panties before lunchtime. Oh, Nick, sounds like it's gonna be really exciting. Ew. What's going to happen in tomorrow's trial? That's so dramatic. Don't you know what your biggest mistake has been so far, Mr. Lawyer? It has become a lawyer at the first place. That certainly does sound like a big mistake, Mr. Nick. Tomorrow will be the day to remember. I, Luke Amnesty, will take stand. And then, Ziphora, the testimony will provide to be undoing of you lot. Yes, I love you. I unmasked you as these co-spirators. Co-spirators? You're quick on the defense, I see. However, it is not that I'm... This is not... it is not I that is your greatest enemy. He is more dangerous than you have faced during the trial. What are you talking about? The lawyer. If you truly say who you say you are, I'm sure you have heard of him. His name is Godot. Godot? You have taken a step down the path of foolishness. I try to defend the career criminal who deserves nothing less than his death penalty. Hey, last time I checked, no one knows for sure that the lady is really the masked gay. My dear lady, times may have changed, but people sadly do not. Well, you will understand this when you are more mature. Who is this Godot person? It's not surprised that the spirit medium has not heard of his name. Godot the prosecutor, whose equally cannot be found in this country, but in heaven. Godot is a legend or myth, men, pain, lifetime of hopes, and the chance of simple meet him. Oh, where's Mr. Edgeworth? Where's Franziska? Where are they? Oh, Franziska's probably in Germany again. But where's Edgeworth? Hey, Miss Edgeworth already. Prosecutor Godot? But the best prosecutor in this country isn't Godot, it's Mr. Edgeworth. Exactly. Mr. Edgeworth is the best prosecutor here. Isn't that right, Nick? It's no surprise that Spirit made him such herself. We know nothing about this. But an ace prosecutor, Miles Edgeworth, is currently traveling abroad. Oh, okay. He's traveling. Huh? In fact, it was Mr. Edgeworth who acknowledged Godot as the best in this country. And you agree with that? Most certainly. In fact, you could call him the Luke Emily of the prosecutor office. Well then, that's good to hear. Prosecution has been fighting chance tomorrow. Mr. Nick, is this Mr. Godot really that strong? I seem to remember hearing about something like that. Not surprising. Some people spend their entire lives idly waiting for his appearance. It looks like we're done investigating for the day. The lawyer. The stage has been set and all the pieces are finally in place. All that remains now is for the dance to begin. A new prosecutor, an ace detective, and a thief. Well, this will be one tough trial. Probably, yeah. But to be continued until next week. Oh, but that was an interesting investigation. Yes, save please. Right, save. Perfect. Now let's go ahead and get to a place where I can go back to the title screen. We'll talk to you later next week, Maya. Alright, to the title screen. Alright, so we finished the investigation for the first part of this trial. So far it's interesting. So, where apparently there's a phantom thief called the Masquerade. He stole the sacred treasure of the Crown Village, the urn, which is pretty much messed up and broken thanks to Pearly from, I think it was the second game. She broke the base urn, I mean. And yeah, I don't know what makes it so special anymore. It's all broken. And surprising, no one's even noticed that the urn's broken so far. But yeah, that's okay. But yeah, we met an interesting ace detective. I'm sure he's up and up. Yeah, like all ace detectives, he's up and up. But we'll see. Then let's see, what else do we do today? Okay, so we met our client, which apparently he's suffering from delusion. He thinks he's the Masquerade, which is what he says he's definitely not. I don't know. We'll see what happens next week. Alright. So let's see. So tomorrow will be more Mario and Luigi. Then Sunday we'll continue with Persona 3 Reloaded, the DLC. The Agnes episode, the answer. Then Monday we'll continue with more Pokemon Resurgence. Tuesday, Wednesday will be Pokemon Persona 4 Golden. Yeah. that's pretty much gonna be for the rest of the week. So yeah. So yesterday we did have a community game night. So if anyone's interested, next community game night will be next month. Again, the second Thursday of the month, which I think is gonna be Thursday, or I'm not Thursday. Of course, it's gonna be Thursday, but the 12th, the 13th. I mean, yeah, the 13th. So I'm so deciding what to play for that. So far, Zach has suggested Played Up, so that's one game that we could play. But if anyone else has any more suggestions, just leave it in the Discord. And also, if you want, and on the Discord, if you want to get pinged for a game night, I did create a role that you can get if you want. That way, you could get pinged. Because to be honest, I don't like using at here at everyone. I personally don't like that. I find it kind of personally annoying sometimes. That's why if it's something that you want yourself, then yeah, I could ping. Only ping with those people that want it. So at game night, the tag role. So that'd be that. So if you're really interested, definitely check that out. And I'll take a couple of suggestions till the end of the month. If anyone has any suggestions. Because so far we got one suggestion Played Up. But I'll see what other games we can have. We'll see. But so far Played Up is the first one. But yeah. So yeah, so thank you Zach for being here. Thank you. I'm not sure if you're still here, if you're playing your Mac game. Which is fine either way. And anyone else that was lurking, thank you for lurking. I appreciate it. I think that was everyone that was here talking today. It was just Zach. Yeah, it was just Zach today that was talking, which is fine. So anyone who's lurking, thank you for lurking. I appreciate it. Thank you. Alright, so hope to see everyone again tomorrow night for more Mario and Luigi. Alright, so let's see who we can raid. Alright, let's see. Oh yeah, before I do that, I should also probably put that the raid message. The raid message. Alright, so the raid message, you'll copy and paste it. Feel free to personalize the free one. The one that Maple posted. You could customize that if you want. Use custom emotes. Alright, so let's see. Who can we raid today? Let's see. Not really sure. Let's see, who am I following today? I don't know. Someone's sleeping. Interesting. Let's see what this. What is this game? Oh, yeah. Let me see. Okay, so I could raid this one person. Okay, so we'll raid Mint Chocolate Choco Robo Apple. Yeah, we'll raid her. We raided them at least once last couple of days ago, I think. So we'll just raid her. Why not? Alright, so thank you everyone for showing up today. Thank you, Zach, for being here. Thank you anyone who's lurking. Thank you. I do appreciate you. And anyone that is watching the VODs later on, I do appreciate you as well. Thank you. Alright, so have a good night and hope to see you all tomorrow. Bye!
Thank you for being a part of our magical journey. Your support means the world to us. Join us again at 11:30 p.m. Pacific Standard Time for more enchanting adventures. Let's create wonderful memories together.